Every hero down in King's Row liked Christmas a lot, but the Reaper, who lives just in Spawn, did not. The Reaper hated Christmas the whole bloody season. Now please don't ask why, not even Jeff knows the reason. It could be perhaps his hood was too tight, it could be his edge is simply too light. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been his AoE was 2 Roadhogs too small. Staring down from Spawn with a sour Reaper frown at the light-hearted science going on in their town.
They're opening boxes.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled with his knuckles nervously cracking.
I must find some way to stop Christmas from happening.
For tomorrow he knew all the heroes big and small would wake bright and early and head straight for the brawl. And then, oh the joy, that's the thing he hated most, the joy.
Joy, joy, joy. Why, for 3 seasons I've put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming, but how?
Then he got an idea, an awful idea. Reaper got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do.
Reaper laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santibjorn hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Reaper trick. With this coat and this hat, I look just like Saint Nick. All I need is a reindeer.
Reaper looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was simply none to be found. Did that stop the Reaper? No! Reaper simply said,
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll just build one instead.
So he picked up a hammer and industrial thread, and tied 2 horns on the top of a turret's steel head. Now on his sleigh and missing his gun, with a glowing bright moon in place of the sun.
Get on with it,
yelled Reaper, and the sleigh started down towards the railway, straight through the town. All the windows were dark, quiet snow filled the air. All the heroes were dreaming sweet dreams without care.
This is stop number 1.
Old Reaper Claus hissed, and he slunk through the door, empty bags in fist. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile like the pox around the whole room, and took each loot box, threw all of the boxes right out the door, packed them in his sleigh until he couldn't find any more. At last he hauled out the tree, it was dire. On their walls he left nothing but some hooks and some wire. And the one speck of food he left could not even feed Bastion's bird and friend, Ganymede. It was 1:15 dawn, all the heroes still abed, all of them still a snooze when he packed up his sled. And down to the railway with its track, oh so dark, he threw all he stole to be crushed. What a lark!
Boo-hoo to the heroes.
He was sinisterly humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or 2. Then the heroes down in King's Row will all cry boo-hoo. That's a noise that I simply must hear.
Reaper then paused, clapping his hands, clanking his claws, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started out low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, this sounded very merry. But it couldn't be so. But it was so merry, very. He stared out at King's Row. The tall and the small were quick playing without any boxes at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came! Somehow or other, it came just the same. And Reaper, with his boots ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so?
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then Reaper thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a box, or voice lines, or sprays, or the BattleNet shop.
and what happened then? Well, in London they say that old Reaper's AoE grew 3 roadhogs that day. With a smile on his face, he went to all and said hi. He brought back all that he stole with a contented sigh, and oh, he enjoyed the lovely time whizzing by. But then he thought, nah, fuck it.
Die, die, die. Where's your holiday spirit?
Hello? Is there anyone out there? I've been in Winston's stomach for so long. It's so cold and dark.
But yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed that thoroughly. I really wanted to push myself and do something really cool for a Christmas video for you all to enhance what I hope is already an amazing day. So, I gotta say a big thank you to Gianni, the voice actor behind Reaper in this. You can find his stuff in the description. DerpNG for inspiration and a big help with the writing. And, of course, my science team turned actors and good friends. Dino, Venno, Twitch, Shrad, and Gooby wasn't there, but I feel like I should mention him or it would be really sad. And of course, the few of you guys that helped out, you were really fantastic. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe share it around, just saying. Hey, but yeah, I'll let you get back on to enjoying a hopefully lovely Christmas day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.